Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. So I want to talk about, I believe that you should carry everywhere you can. So concealed carry. And I do that. This is what I carry, just so everyone's happy. I carry that. It's a Glock 43 9mm with a TRL-6 light and laser on it. And then I have a Vickers tactical magazine or pinky extension, which adds 2 more rounds, which still only gives me 8 plus 1, but that's okay. I'm all right with marksmanship, or okay. I mean, I could always be better. Anyway, what I want to talk to you about today is holsters. They're very important. And you can get a $10 or $15 cheap piece of crap, and that's exactly what it is. I like holsters that are stable, that give me a good, stable work platform. I carry concealed, and so right after I got this 43, I've been trying several holsters, and my buddy, Marshall, who moved to Alaska to be a hunting guide, I'm terribly jealous. He had this for his, and he had traded off or sold it off. And this is from Haley Solutions or Haley Strategies, Travis Haley. And it is a very, very fine holster. My friend Marshall carried it for a couple years. I've carried it for, good Lord, 3 or 4 years. 2 or 3 years, I guess. And it's a great holster. However, it doesn't have room when I added the light. So then I had to go to a DeSantis. I didn't have to, I chose to. This one here, which looks fairly similar to that Haley holster, but it has a spot in it for, for the light and the laser. And I'll show you. So there it is. And, without the light, they're very similar, just a little bit open. And I could probably order one of these, but I got this one, and there is the exact holster. When I got the TRL-6, I found that, and I've been really pleased. So some things, the more I carry, the more sorry, let me get you there. The more I carry, the more a good holster became apparent to me, because I wanted, like I say, a stable platform. I wanted something that stayed on the belt where I put it, handled manipulating it, drawing well, had a good retention, and made me feel comfortable that it wasn't going to fall out if and when I fall down or hit the ground, or, jumping out of the truck, or whatever the reason is that holster was going to do well. And it took a long time and a lot of holsters to do that. So take the time, find a good holster, find one you like, and draw from it a lot. Get the snap caps. Make sure, I mean 100% positive, that when I'm doing drawing practice, I don't have any loaded mags in the room. I keep some empty ones there to do reloads too, but I don't want to be an accident. The way I do that is there are no magazines in the room that can function in that weapon, that have any ammunition in them at all. Don't keep any loose rounds around. I put them all in a zippy bag by the door, so when I'm done, I can load up and be ready to go. Good holster that you're comfortable with, and practice. We have the snap caps, which they look like a regular cartridge, but when they've got a spring in the firing pin, so when you hit it, you hear a click. I mean a double click, because you'll hear the firearm there. Anyway, and we do that, and we shoot every bad guy in NCIS or movies that we watch. And that's how we practice drawing from concealed drawing, when you're sitting And it works well. It takes practice and patience to find a good holster, but don't give up and don't settle until you're happy. Let's get ready.